So I'm the co-founder and director at Navikarna Ventures. We are a management consulting firm. My name is Sandip Poddar, and I am primarily an LP investor in a couple of private equity funds myself, and I've also taken some small initiatives in the angel investment space. I've already invested in two. So my association with on the food and agri space has been I'm an LP investor in Omnivore, which is a private equity fund, and I'm passionate about this agri space, and that's what brings me here.
And what do you think about a platform like AGRIUDAAN idea?
I think it's one of the best sources in terms of getting early stage companies, because I think you curate a lot in terms of when I just came to know that you look at almost 350 companies really maybe gone across different cities, and then possibly chosen the best of the best, let's put it, the creme de la creme, and put them out here in a platform to talk to investors, interact with them, and you've got investors from across the country to come here, be physically present. And I know that you also had a couple of them on the online space as well. It is fantastic platform in terms of curating and bringing these really niche companies onto the platform.
What exactly was there any specific sector or product that you were looking forward to, hear the pitch and invest?
So I am looking at, let's say, the interaction between agri and tech, and if it's combined with the fintech part of it, that was the ideal combination. It's very difficult to find the ideal combination. But that is, I feel, that is a very upcoming field, and it's a field of the future where the combination of finance and agri coming together, and finance, agri, and tech are also coming together. That's a fantastic field. But I did come across two interesting companies. I'm sure we should be continuing the discussion and dialogue as we go along.
And is this your first time with AGRIUDAAN?
No, it is not my first time. It is I had been part of Agriiran 2, not 3, Agriiran 2, and that was in Bombay. And I got to meet really good, fantastic companies out there. It was just possibly prior to the COVID, but so it's my second initiation into the Agriiran program.
Till now, the AGRIUDAAN program has been biennial, and now they are planning to do it every year. What is your view on that?
Yes, it is very interesting because typically what we typically call in the investment parlance language, 2 years is long term, right? So if you are trying to keep the connect every year, right, because it is just not only a platform for investment, it's a platform to interact, it's a platform to network, it's a platform to get recognized at the end of the day. Pitch is not only where you try to raise money, you get to meet a lot of like-minded people. You maybe even some of them could possibly find their co-founders also here. So if it is held and to be done by somebody like AID and ARM on an annualized basis, it will be fantastic. I surely appreciate that.
Anything else, sir, that you would like to add or suggest, advise?
I think what I would suggest is that possibly, let's say, bring in more investors from outside Hyderabad, possibly, I know some of them could not make it because of, still prevalent COVID conditions, but let's say it would have been great if I had people from 100x VC, Chennai Angels, or maybe other early stage investment platforms like Sauce.vc and Waterbridge Ventures, which do really early stage investments, and bring them to the curating table or bring them to the investment table. That would have been fabulous. But I know we are taking baby steps toward it, and surely we will be making inroads into that as we go along.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.